Well, I think the bottom line is that anytime when you have a good idea, it's a good time to be an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter so much of the macro economy. But definitely, I think the current Chinese economic conditions offer quite a lot of possibilities and opportunities. First and most importantly is that there are quite a lot of inefficient sectors in China, like the old distribution network, and quite a lot of Chinese products are still import. So as a Chinese entrepreneurs today, if you can produce the type of product and services to replace those more inefficient services or imported products, it actually creates quite a lot of opportunities. I think the key is to be innovative and do new things. Because China is not a country shortage of capital, because you always have some other people to replicate what you are doing and to do similar things. For example, if your products require a lot of new technology, a new form of organizing a business in which it's difficult to replicate by some other people, by just employing more capital into it, then it has a natural advantage. A couple of years ago when companies like Tencent and Alibaba built up their e-commerce and social network platform, at that time it doesn't have that much commercial value, but once it reaches a certain critical mass, then it becomes a huge natural barrier, a huge entry barrier for anybody who want to get into it. Now I think at this stage, in the next couple of years, the two most likely target will be O2O, service, provision of services through online. This is something could be very big in China because China's service sector are also rather undeveloped and unsophisticated. So e-commerce has a lot of room to do, but they need to sort out issues like, when you try to convince people to order food from an e-commerce website, you need to ensure that the food is clean, etc. Those kind of issues. Another opportunity will be internet finance, because China's financial system, again, is one which is not very efficient. And despite I said earlier that China has a lot of capital, but a lot of small private entrepreneurs have no access to capital at the same time. And then I would say some other higher technology areas will be things like healthcare, IT, artificial intelligence, these kind of areas, which you will see a really big market in China because aging population will effectively reduce the labor supply significantly in the next 10 years. At the same time, will increase the demand for healthcare services quite a lot.